dun. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. $84.7 hours. Awesomeness. Synchronize in Steam Cloud. Well, Linkus is on. Right, I'm going to test something right now before we go any further. My channel. Chat. Test. It is working. Cool. Well. Right. Where were we? Right, I was on bonus jobs. Right, all the bonus stuff's done. Specials. Oh. Hi, Rose. Midgar special got that. You can buy the soundtrack. I didn't even know those songs. Oh, Marco Robbins online. Yeah, I've got every single achievement for the game.
I know.
Army free play. No. I completed the campaign, right? Wait, what was that? Oh, it gives you the opportunity to restart. How you doing, Rose? How you enjoying your holiday? That was horrendous. Done all these.
Hello, Rose.
I can't quite do this one because Mummy needs the achievement for that one. So free play. Hold up. Bonus jobs. What's that? Cool.
Okay, there you go.
No worries.
You have 2 drinks.
I do. That big haggis guy is live. Right, so bonus jobs. I've done all the bonus jobs.
On your own phone, saying that you're live.
Yeah, it's because of the lagoon.
That's funny.
Because of the lagoon one. So what's this one? Right, so I've got the second best one in under 25 minutes to do this. I reckon this one could be easy. Let's give this a go. You all done? Cool.
Or I could just bring it upstairs.
You could do it.
I'm bringing it upstairs. Oh gosh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, my candle's down here.
So let's have a look, see if this one actually works the way I think it is. I bet I'm going to miss the edge on this.
We only have one up.
I'm not going to miss the edge on it.
We just put it up there.
Speed time. This is one that's going to involve an awful lot of pausing, I think.
See ya.
Oh, see you later. Fantastic. Did you enjoy the time with your mum, Rose? Right. This one's going to be tight, actually, just by the timing on it. It's the one with these posts, right? It is. Actually, white seems to get most of it, I think. I think it's not the paths, I think it's the fencing that was a killer last time down this level. Because it's both sides of the fence like this. This would be the whole gate. Whole panel, dog, hound house. Oof, that's good. That's good. So now I was with my dad not too long ago, and I half expected we'd fight a whole bunch, but we actually never. It was good. Dunker through, walls, stand. No, jump. There we go. Ah, yes, I forgot how much work was on one of this. Dear God. Well, at least I can shoot through the plants, so. Potentially. No, stop double ducking. Stop it. The funny thing is, I don't know why, but I've never done any of the big level ones. It's a challenge, so I figured it'd be worthwhile. Saying that, I played this with Tent and Mummy Haggis the other day. Um, Tent was actually helping a lot, which is really good. Mummy was helping, and then at one point we ended up getting Shouty to help Tent do his level. Oops. That's that line up there, and down here, along here. 23% quarter done. So that should, in theory, be coming in at 21 minutes. So let's see if we're able to crack the code, which would be cool if it was. I think the last time I done it was actually missing I think it was a pole. Or was it this fence over here, which it could have been. think it was something in this one area, so. Cool, cool. Cheers. I think this is the first level I watched Dangerously Funny play. Yeah, we watched it like, because Mummy had us watched them for the Stardew stuff, which is actually how we got into Stardew as well. We're like, that game looks so fun, so relaxing, so we ended up buying it. And I think he only done like two levels of it. 43% in 7 minutes. Inside the table. Never done a speed level like this. I've done one for the water, using like a. It's so often the small things that take the most time. That's fair. I had the actually I done the gnome fountain yesterday, and it was the strangest one. I got all the way to the end, and then realised that I'd actually done everything on it. There you go. When I say everything, it was oh well, duck. There you go. It was actually legitimately everything on it. When I got to the top, there was only like one or two things left. Sorry, there was three things left before the thing, before the thing, before the checklist comes up, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm not far off. Got up there, and that was the three things. Like, woof, that's really good going. I can't tell if this is Resident Evil symbolage. Symbolage. Are you excited for the Eurovision Song Contest tomorrow, Rose? Because Little and Mummy are super excited. Although it's the first time, I think it was last year, I didn't really care for it either. But they watched it the first time, and she was really happy with all the people doing singing and dancing. Because I could remember I think it was when Ireland won it like 3 times in a row or something. £10, 60%. That's good going. I think this has got all the little fiddly bits in it as well. So we may end up spending a little bit more time on this. Actually, I think it's all the way down here as well. It is. It is all the way down here. Don't think this will take so long though. I can't remember if there's been a winner announced for the what's the name of it? Hotel renovator yet. I did apply for it, but the second I seen everyone else's creations, like, yeah, they must be like interior designers and stuff. I like it. NL is out though. You could go to Liverpool. Um, I could probably drive to Liverpool. It's only about 4 hours. I actually drove past Liverpool a couple of weeks back when I was down in Aylesbury, just outside of London, but still far enough outside of London. But the kids wouldn't be able to manage that journey. I think it's too long in a car because Tent gets travel sickness. Let's touching that. I don't think actually the strange thing. Oh, I didn't have it. I don't think you'd be able to even get a ticket for it. I think they would be long gone as well. Cool. Come on, big money, big prizes. Yeah, it was one of those posts last time. Like 70% in 13 minutes. This is good going. I wonder what the world record for this is. It'll be like 6 minutes or something. Right, okay. I'll have to get an angle for the style fence or trellis. No, I won't. Need to get the. There, got that one. Good, good, good. Is that the moon? It is a moon. Birdhouse, birdhouse, birdhouse. And I think I'm going to be cutting the grass for the sort of neighbour at the weekend as well. Which will probably be tomorrow. Side, there we go. Bingo. Now this abomination. So 3/4 will be done. 15 minutes out. It's good going. Super quick. I think that's. How did it work? I thought, yeah, it was Ukraine last time for some reason. They won it, and if you're the winner of the Eurovision, you get to host it the next year. But they wouldn't be able to because of what was happening, and still is happening. Speed wash, speed wash, speed wash. Oh yeah, the propane tank is one as well. Under that, I'm totally under that. hold on, I'll come back to it. This edge as well. No. Edge, no. Swing or gazebo? Although, I don't know, I can't remember how long the competition is, but the two ladies in the house, they're like, yeah, I want to watch it. Ah, I think Great Britain was second. Yeah, so they would have got it by default, I think. Although I can't remember if the Netherlands was in it last time either. I think the last time I watched it was Jedward, because that was a thing. That's when it was. I was at my friend Julie's house, if I remember. Give me this. No, if I don't move, it won't kick me off. Should be last run on it. If I'm lucky, I can swing round the side and catch the other one. Nope, I can't. All the individual chains and stuff. Yeah, the frames and chains. Did miss that thing in the centre though. Frames are done. Chains is done. Roof is done. Toy bike is done. Toy bike? Why is this not a car cleaning one? That'd be amazing. I don't think it's a Mini Cooper though. What time on this one? Less time. Less time. It's the whole car. Interior. Shed and this. One more. Oh yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. Got this. Absolutely got this. And I actually thought there was more levels left in this. It's just these ones. One more. One more handle. Right. Shed time. Shed time. Is this not the one with the door? It's under the eaves as well. This one is down as the whole shed. So we'll do it the typewriter way, which seems to work. Move a little bit more and get much more area covered. Double windows. Actually, need to pick up the pace here, I think. I'm 86% complete. Please not be missing. No, I need to stay up here. It's going to be close. So it should be a goal for sure once this depletes. It should be about now. If it doesn't, pause it immediately. Right. Garden table, fence tops, 1 stone, cooker hood. Right, fence tops, pause it immediately. Fence tops, garden table, up you get. Pause it again. Stepping stones. Fence tops should be the last one, I think. Should be another one. Another 2 actually. Cool. Made it with a minute to spare. So it is doable. Hey, golden job. I think that was the thing that got us last time as well. Oh cool, you can replay it. I didn't know that. No, don't want to start job. The water challenge. That just sounds brutal. Let's see what we've got to work with. Right, exactly the same thing. 25 minutes. Let's give it a go. I'm not sure we've made the finals. It's I think they had Australia in it. Which I didn't know Australia was in Europe. It was news to me. But I kind of think it was just like a Commonwealth thing. 2% done. I think this one will be exactly the same thing. It'll be really tight all the way down to the wire again. Oh god, this one's got the roof in it. No, bigger areas, bigger areas. We've got this. Oops. Come on, Bricks. I need to do the eaves as well. Yeah, so is Israel apparently what? Does he explain the all members of the same Brog? Aha, right, okay. Funny, I never considered that actually. Yeah, I thought it would have been all the same. Oh, the time does stop. Yeah, I thought it would have just been like like geographically, you're in Europe, but it'd be hard to say that because it's not like all European countries in it actually have the euro as well, because the UK doesn't. Ouch. Ah, right, okay. Right, I can't see this one getting done in 25 minutes at all. Strange that Israel would be in it though. It would be really funny if it came up one year. Our special entrant this year is the USA. Be like, okay, the people of the South Pole have entered Eurovision. What? There'll be someone next door then. Come on, we got this. Never, never in a month of Sundays will this be a 25-minute level. This might be silver, perhaps. I still don't get why you can't use the equipment that you've earned throughout your whole career. Which steps? Which is actually a good amount away. This isn't porch steps, so. Ah, it's got a lot of the little knobbly bits. Got it though. Got that one too. I don't think I've even played this level since I'd done it the first time. Porch. I didn't see many photos, Rose, but then I've not actually been on really Twitter in the last like couple of days. I still need to share some from Paris for sure. I'll probably need to edit out the kids though, or share anything. This is porch as well. Cool, good for me. Post time. I didn't even touch that roof. Shame on me. Right, that ain't happening. Okay. Funny, I can hear shouting. .7 minutes in, and we have done, so much should that be per minute? Should be 4% a minute. We are at 28%. That's actually above what we should be. I just can't see it working that way though. Oops. So, tent kept us up last night. Not totally, but a lot. I have fire trucks. Oh, hi old man. You okay? Come on, okay. Come on in. You're gonna get nice. Yeah, I thought so. That's what he gets for being up all night. Oh, that's on him. That's his own shout. You want me to do that? Are you gonna get a good night's sleep as well? Cool. Well, I was actually saying to Rose that say, "Are you tired? Exhausted?" Tent kept us up. Well, kept Mummy up pretty much all night. I got woken up about 5 or 6 times. He called me old man. I mean, that's fair though. Well, I'm not far off 40, so that's because I said I was tired. Um, yeah, Tent should have been in his bed though. We did ask him if he wanted to take his medication for sleeping, and he said no. And then Mummy said today I should have just told him to take his medication. And I said, yep. And I said, you should have sent him to school as well. Yep. Oops. No. Mummy didn't let him do that. 46%, 10% complete, 4% every minute. I don't think this is achievable. You okay? Yes. What are you doing? It could have been the hot dogs from right there. No, still try getting the camera, you sneaky wee monkey. Uh-huh. It's bedtime, sneaky monkey. Get a good night's sleep though. So I'm doing speed cleaning. Try to get these levels done and get the gold medals on them. Not for any real reason, I just want to see if they're actually achievable. Which is it can be a nice challenge. to do something like this. Bricks are done. So just try to see, because I still need to ascend to the roof. Still need to access the roof, which won't be a big thing anyway. It's like a speed run. It is actually. We got a gold in the last level, which the time when it was also 25 minutes. This one is 25 as well. So this one's, I'd say, a bigger area, but it's a lot more flat areas. So it's almost like a speed run. Which I've not done. I've actually really not done speedrunning stuff since the Zelda's Link's Awakening, which I was so tempted to actually do for the Game Boy Advance. Sorry, for the Game Boy, regular Game Boy, but I decided against it after seeing players running like solely Japanese ones and everything. And I was like, I can't do that. That's outside my level of expertise. And then it was all the different new strategies and everything. I was like, nah, I don't want to. I don't want to stranglehold myself into a single game. I can't see this one getting done in time allotted. Well, I'm stuck on something. So, I can actually clearly remember it. It was, I think it was an American guy, and he was doing Zelda Link's Awakening, not the DX version, the regular one. And I remember watching him. I was like, my times are pretty much the same as his. Um, they weren't timed, but I was doing actually the same routes at the time as he was doing. I was like, that's easy, cool, I could do that. And then I caught one of his later videos, like it was about a year later, and he was running it in Japanese and all this other stuff. And I can clearly remember it as clear as day. He was a lot heavier than he was. He was covered in spots. Um, he wasn't exercising, not like I'm any better, to be fair. And I was like, that's what it takes to become number one. And I thought, no, there's no way I could. I want to pursue this and just stop playing the game. That's all it took, just to see somebody not get a time that was better than me, because there's lots of players better than me every game I play. But that was I'm not willing to sacrifice my health to get a record like that. Right, you can go there. Right, now this bit will probably be a lot faster if I can figure out a mark. There's a mark for it. Right, cool. Are you looking forward to the Eurovision Song Contest, Fire Trucks? Because I think that's going to be an event on FL as well. I think they're doing a Discord thing and everything too. Actually, this might be achievable. Still got 10 minutes. It's tomorrow night. It's probably. Time's it now? It's 9:30 in British time, or BST. So I think it would probably be about 7 or 6 o'clock at start. I might be wrong, but I'm not a big watcher of it. Mummy is, and she is going to be watching it. Bungalow roof. I think this one roof might be the largest section. I think this is one with the chimney and everything in it, right? singing. It's like a no, I'm stuck on the roof. It's a singing contest, and where all the countries, well, not all the countries, but a big bunch of countries are involved. So it's Euro for European, but they do have like Australia in it, and Rose said earlier on it was like Israel as well. Gutter, 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 gutter. Mushroom, mushroom. Right, cool. Still got this little bit to do. It's been, I think it's been an annual thing. An annual thing. It's been a annual event for many, many years. So it's all, and the funny thing is, all the countries vote for each other and against each other, and you also get the public voting as well from each country to see who their favourite was. So the scoring can be somewhat wacky, um, but the idea is kind of good. Apart from the uh, Soviet bloc stuff, they always vote for the same people, and it becomes like a political, well, not like a political thing, but it's a good fun, especially if you've got a bunch of people that are into the same kind of thing. Because there's regular parties and everything in the UK for this. Ah, right, okay. Saying that, I've not been on that server in months. Although the racetracks I made are still there, because I've done a couple of Mario Kart levels where you can actually take the carts on it. Yeah, this is slowing down, but in a good way. Right, cool, cool. Just do it like this, big long. Now it should be about 4% every minute, and will be golden, which might be the case, might not also be the case, but it could be. It should be. The Twitter feed will probably be absolutely killed with um, stuff tomorrow for sure about Eurovision, because I think it's starting to take off a bit more in other countries. But you get to see like a big show and everything, so everybody has one song to do their best, um, and it's all good. I've not eaten anything, not eaten anything at all. Just not felt hungry today. Actually, this might be achievable. So you know what? Just do a couple of lines like this. I keep getting caught in that lip. I said that as well, but it happens. It was a very long night. Everybody, apart from Little, she was absolutely fine. But it was a very, very, very long day. Oh, etching. That'll be fascia boards, right? See, I got stuck there again. Getting stuck on the trajectory of this. like the individual tiles are stopping me. And we're getting down to the last three items, which is post, bungalow and gutter. So I'm very much hoping I can jump down and give this a very quick clean. Once this roof is done, we'll find out which gutter it is. Make it down, roof, come on. This will probably be the gutter, I think. Right, post. I do like your channel. I want to apologise for yesterday because I didn't actually have chat open. I did have it on the screen, but it never came up. And then when I restarted the Fire Stick earlier on, actually just before I came online and tested it, it was working. So there was a problem with me actually seeing it. I'm sincerely sorry, it wasn't my intention. I hate school nights. Had to go to bed early. Yeah, when I was in school, all I wanted to do was stay home. Tent's pretty much the same. Where's this post? Post, 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 post. I have literally 2 minutes to find a post. Found you. Yes! 22. Oh! You can go right through stuff, right? Why can you not go through this one, but you can in the field? It's wrong here. Right, you can go this way because I'm going to put you in the back of the van. No, no, no. Turtles, can you let me in? I've done a boo boo. So we go. He needs friends targets out at school. Yeah. So there's a gold medal again. There's two of them. So that was good going. No, I didn't want to restart this. No. Menu. You should do the next speed run. I'm actually thinking of doing it. I'm going to see what they've got. Gold, gold. Ah, right. That's not the best. And I'll tell you why. I'd done a lot of the vehicle ones, and they were under 3 minutes, and that one was down to the wire. Those were tough. Some of them are time challenges, some of them are water challenges. The water challenges literally is there's like a speck of dirt and you touch the mouse like that, and that's it clean. You can't waste any water. And when I got to the antique car, which is the time one, it was never happening. The fire truck one is do the whole thing in 10 minutes with a Prime Vista 3000. I'll give this one a go. I can't remember. I think the fiddly bits are on the roof. With it being a time one, I don't have to turn off the water. Right, okay, I understand this one now. It's going to be yellow water. We get restart job. Confirm. The yellow one's going to have to get rid of the rust on it, so oxidization, which is amazing. Change it down to yellow and never change it. Dear God. Right, this one is not going to get done in the 10 minutes. Because I'm having to nurse every single wheel. So even like that, is also every single angle too. Oh yeah, on this side. It is on this side. And this one, tiny one. Yeah, here's a better one. Cool. This one is never getting done in 10 minutes. Although we did tidy wash this thing at one point. I think that's a level. I'm abandoning that level. It's not getting done, to be fair. And challenges. Career. We've done career. We've done the bonus jobs, for sure. Challenge mode is vehicles and locations. Free play locations. I can't do them because Mummy needs this level, and that's a bit of a shame. That was the level. It was do something like 95% of the whole level without completing one thing. And Rose was definitely there that day, and that was crushing. The Tomb Raider ones. Play a different game now. No. The Croft Manor was absolutely brilliant. I liked that level. The treasure room was brilliant as well for Tomb Raider. Midgar, I didn't. That one wasn't great. That one wasn't great. That one wasn't great. That one was okay. That was phenomenal. That was a great level. So, Tomb Raider or Final Fantasy 7. What's your shout? Actually, check the shop. Wait. Take two. This is always going to be in stock. Got all the stuff. All the stuff. All the nozzles. Sure do. That's a good one as well. Hang on, what have I got? Prime Visa soap nozzle. Oh, they're all nozzles. Tomb Raider. Cool. Right. Wait. Free play. I'll do the Manor. The Manor's brilliant. Absolutely great fun. Yes I do. I like this level. Right, so this one is clean that and that. So which item are we holding? We're holding the probably the best one, the professional. We have to go and clean all of this. Yay! Actually, can I make it up there without doing anything? Ah, take that, physics. It's like taking out all the old joists in a building. Yeah, it's actually a great level, this one, because I've always said before this game was even made, the best levels are the ones that you could see yourself doing in real life. And even though that there's no Lara Croft, because it was Angelina Jolie when I was younger anyway, um, houses like this do exist, and I think this is actually in England as well. Fairly sure. Details. Details? No. Is it? Yeah, it's England. Probably like Berkshire or something like that, or Berkshire, where the big huge things are. It's funny because Mummy really enjoyed this whole DLC. I wasn't a fan of it. It was the weirdest thing ever, because she's played this game for like 200 hours, 300 hours, and I've said to her, you should be streaming, mummy, because she got her account and everything as well. Um, but she's like, no, I don't want to do it because, people see who I am. I said, well, just turn your camera off. Nobody's going to care. A lot of people only really do. A lot of people do it just for the absolute. Who's how to say it in a really nice way? I play games for fun and to chill out and relax. Um, there's a lot of people that are come subscribe, come do this, blah blah blah. I only ever really mention the YouTube channel just in case anybody ever wants to follow it. That's it. I'm a content creator on my own channel, so I've done it, and that was back when it was views and not subscribers. So I still to this day get emails saying that I'm a content creator and this is what's the next big thing that's happening. Like, I don't care. I make videos that was join. People enjoy them too. There's a lot of VTubers on Twitch. Yeah, I think somebody like Code Miko does that. But that's good though, because they've got their niche. That's what they do. You've also got, which I've not seen her ever doing it in a long time. Actually, I tell a lie, she doesn't do it. But with her, what she does on the channels would be fantastic. Or you want to try the VTube stuff with the sort of avatar thing. Is that the one you mean? Nah, I don't think they could make one ugly enough. So it was, I think it was Kay Pike, but she used. I don't think she even streams anymore. She used to do all the body art stuff, and her paintings were like really long streams, like 10, 12 hours, and the the body art was amazing, absolutely ridiculously good. And there's times when I'd jump on her stream just to see what she was doing because she was really good. I was like, wow, she's got an avatar. And then it would start moving, it was her. I was like, oh, okay, that's what you're doing. Power to you. When did she stop? I've not seen her stream in actually a very long time. The last time I caught her streaming was she was announced that she was going in for hip surgery. And I kind of lost touch with it. I was like, that's good on you. Really good, good determination for the artistic endeavor as well. Whereas my thing was, I done, I got a national certificate for ceramics and photography. So my thing was photographs. So whenever at work we need photography done, I get sent because I'm actually a trained photographer, if you can believe that. And then with the ceramics and photography, and just to point out, the photography thing wasn't just the pictures; it was the old style one where you had to use the chemicals to create the pictures as well. So you'd always come home stinking of chemicals. Amazing. And now you have a safety class you need to do. Yeah, I've not done that one yet. I was teaching yesterday, which was good. It was for how to remove asbestos, safety stuff on that one, and also for working at height. So I done that yesterday. Yeah, I've not felt actually great the last couple of days, but I think it's just probably lack of sleep. Need to get under the sills before I fall off the edge, because I'll do that because I'm a pleb. Oh, stop it, step remote. You're falling. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, there was a bunch of people asked for it. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do the course, well, to get the course at the weekend, and that's going to be my sort of goal. If it don't get done, it's not a huge deal because I now know that the Discord are also want you to be able to change your username and everything, and I kind of want to wait to see what happens with that because I've not done it yet. So I just want to make sure there's no strange things that's happened with it, and if you open it and you change your name, does it kick it off that server and all that stuff? So I just want to play it a bit safe, get it all complete and all finished, and it's good to go. I think I have asked Sparkle if she wants to join, and she said yes at the time. However, I don't know if health will be the best thing at the minute, because obviously she's got some health things happening just now, which I can't talk about. Oh, nice and clean. Oh, right, this is the one. This is the section here where you get mud on this bit and also in those bits. And that's, again, really good. I kind of like that, but like on this bit here, you'll never get that. Unless you do become a human flea. And there's already a human flea. His name is Flea. If you change your username to their new username. Ah, is that how it works? I didn't know that actually. Because my username isn't actually the display name. My username in some channels is actually what I usually go by. And they remove the numbers at the end. Ah, yeah. So I seen that, but I wasn't sure how that was going to work. There's no right I should be standing in that. Absolutely no chance. She shouldn't. I was actually, I think it was with a couple of other YouTubers and streamers. I was actually considering playing the Doom, not the new one, because I've done that already. Well, not Eternal, because I already done 2016, which was good. I done it in one playthrough and I never done it on the highest difficulty. Oh, highest conceivable difficulty, because obviously like the level nightmare exists and that, and I just no way. That's a bit out my pay grade. UV maybe. Ah, I see. It's also easier to add people in that. That's a good shout. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the course done at the weekend. Although I think it's tomorrow. I'm gonna help the neighbour cut her grass, because her lawnmower gave up. So not a good Samaritan thing, just a neighbour need. Um, which will help her kid and all that kind of stuff. So it's all good. And probably end up helping my elderly neighbour at the same time, depending if he comes out, because he's very much a reclusive thing now. Ah, right. You can always turn private messaging off on Discord if I remember rightly. Um, great tool. Ooh, I should not even be here. 7% done. Imagine this level and you've got a time limit like 30 minutes. Like, no, this one will be at least at very least about an hour. I'm not taking ladders. Don't force me. Come on, bush. There we go. Ah, cool. Oh yeah, done this bit. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean I still get even on stuff like Facebook, I can still get messages all the time because of the groups I admin and moderate. So I get them all the time, and I just don't even answer any of them now. Because my philosophy is, if you have a problem with me, you can phone me, and if you don't have my phone number, you should never have a problem with me because you don't know me well enough. That's pretty much it. Um, but yep, oh the columns. Oh, how round of you. Oh yeah. That means I'm going to miss this bit as well. Right? Yeah, Sparkle's good. I think they've got Llama Gedding coming up in a couple of months, and I think we might be going to it. Actually get to meet Sparkle, which is good as well. Amazing lady. No, not actually really spoken to her much in the last couple of months. But then I did kind of leave, not leave the server, since I'm still there on staff and everything. But kind of just walked very much away from Minecraft as a whole. I'll probably go back to it. I'll probably end up playing like a different server and just for funsies, and then join for events and stuff like that. I think Metrikit came back onto Famalama as well. I think the last time they had the Famalama versus Club Minecraft tournament, which was excellent. Because I'd never played a tournament like that, and I did manage to get Metrikit in the PvP, which was funny. Well, not PvP, but it was a capture the flag game, and he got me as well, and it was tremendous. What will your name be on Discord? I've not even that far ahead yet. I'll probably end up to try to keep it the same. So, and if I have to change it because it's taken and it's taken, I'll just come up with something funky, like funky haggis or whatever. I don't know. Because the way that the name came up is I actually picked what my nickname is. I picked my nickname is Big, and then my actual name. So the big part is Big, which is also big in English, Stort in Swedish, and Store in Norwegian. So I've actually got Big and then my name in like three languages. Also Danish, but I can't remember what it is. I think it might be Store. So I was like, yeah, that works. Everybody's came up with the same nickname for me. I just fell off again. Can I revive? Totally can. Nailed it. So yeah, that's basically been my real nickname for like over half my life now. So everybody knows me as Big Name. And then it turned out that it was actually they found out somebody actually uses something like that as well. I was like, wow, I didn't know that was a common nickname. Once we started looking at all the, because you've got like your Lil Wayne's big something or other. Don't do that. Don't share that kind of stuff. You can't be sharing that kind of stuff. Remember, try to keep yourself safe as well. You have to. I remember. I know what your username is. We're on the same server. I can actually get a ledge from there too. But don't share any of that because anybody can guess the numbers too. Uh, there we go. Ooh, whoops. Stab it too. How dare me? Yeah, just try and keep yourself safe and all that stuff online because not everybody's a good person. That was no. Oh, there must be a line there. Look, saying that the graphics turned all the way down. Did figure out what the issue yesterday was. I actually had Windows Update waiting to download, and then once it did download, right at the back of the optional one was the graphics. I was like, oh right, okay, and that's why you were choking my game to bits. What happened if someone steals my username? I will go after them. Oh, don't give out your username. You'd be safer that way. Oh, I did that one. Yeah, you're as well not sharing any piece of information at all, just to keep yourself safe. Did I change the nozzle there? I certainly did. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Yeah. I can blast this. Sounds like the wind from ooh, sounds like the wind from Chrono Trigger. That's a good level. That's the best level up I've ever seen a level. Now, I don't think this level is actually possible to do without it. What is taking Discord to roll out the new? Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. I didn't know when that. I drew an arrow as I fell down. You can't teach that. I'm not sure when that's happening, but I think a bunch of the guys on the Counter Strike server is actually going to tell everybody. So I'm just waiting for them telling me because they're a lot more involved with that stuff than I am. So as soon as they say, "Big, get your stuff done," okay, because I tend to be the guy to say, "Remember and change your YouTube handle, your update your Twitter information, update this." So I kind of do that for them because I've got a very good eye for detail. I can hear steps, so that might be Little saying that Mummy's fell asleep. Which I'm half expecting. Come on, big window. There we go. Wicked goodness. Yeah, again up there is going to be a killer. People who have older Discord's name will be the first to pick their new username. Well, that kind of makes sense. That would make sense. But then that's I think I made my Discord. Um, when was it? I think. When did I make it? I think I made it for the staff channel on Altcraft when I was in there. It's like you need to have a Discord to join the staff channel. I was like, what's Discord? And then the second I got it, it wasn't even the first channel I joined or first page I joined. I actually joined a couple of other ones, which I have now left because of more or less the community. I totally can make up there. Look at that. This water stuff, man. So we're technically on about 14%, and apart from the fall clean, we've not even cleaned anything downstairs. Make it, make it, make it, yeah. Do this bit as well since I'm here. That's fantastic. Yeah, amazing. Right, let's see if we can reach up there. We totally can. Take it down slowly. Catch as many of the things as we can with the thing. Take a step back. Hanging over the edge, no doubt. Sure, gravity. Isaac Newton will be spinning his grave. Yeah, so the first time we've seen this played, it was actually Dangerously Funny was playing it. The mummy and I were like, "Yeah, that looks so cathartic." It's like, "Yep." So we bought it pretty much immediately. It's like best money ever. I actually done that with a bunch of games that he was playing. Um, that was actually one of the reasons we joined. Um, we got Stardew Valley was actually from DF because he played it and we're like, "That looks so good." I can't really get the stuff up there though. But you joined Discord in 2020 during COVID. Oh, did I? Fairly sure there was a reason why I joined it though. I do think it was. You should you should have joined in 2016. I had no reason to join in 2016. I do think it was for Allcraft though, because that might have been about the same time. So I don't think there was really many people. I say many people. I don't think there was a great deal of people using it at the time. That's pretty good. Bring it downtown. No, I joined Familama afterwards. Because I joined the server and I don't really write anything in Familama server. Oops. There we go. You can just get the little arches, not the golden variety, but meant to do that. Up we go, 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 up we go. Nobody will ever know. Alright. Missed that bit. Well spotted. Just get this bit around here. Window go burr. No. Window. Window. There we go. Ah, I did actually, yeah. It was, I joined Family Limit in 2021. I think that was after me. I fell down again. No. I've got no idea when I joined it. It's just been a bit laggy, but it's all good. It's all covered in lichen. It's all good. Ah, yeah. You joined in July. Oh, okay. Um, the first the first one that I joined was actually, I think it was FMCs, which I left not long after because it was I just fell down again because it was a bit volatile, and I thought there's no point in staying in here because it's just going to cause the problems. I think that was actually no, actually I joined because of the CS:GO page. I got asked to join that, and I said, how do you join it? Is it on a website? No, you need a Discord. Like, what's Discord? Um, and that was on the Lagoon, which is for competitive players of CS:GO, which I've been asked to play a couple of times, and I'm just like, no, I find it very tedious doing the same map continuously. I'm like, no, but it's fun. It's like, no. And played a couple of older games like Left 4 Dead and that with them a couple of times, which was amazingly good fun. But it was just like, no, I don't fancy playing Counter Strike at all. I'm okay actually. Although I met a couple of players from that. Got to meet King, and he came up to a city near me, which I had to travel to, and met him in the city of Edinburgh, which is all good. Um, and then Serbs, who's been on stream a couple of times, I actually got to meet him as well. I play a lot of Club Chem. I remember that game. It fell off again. There's no danger. I think I had an account on Club Penguin at one point, and then it was the cool kids thing to get like banned or whatever, and I was like, what's the point in that? That's silly. Here we go. So I never actually really played after all the bans. There's all the Flash games as well. The Flash games are amazing. Some of them, like the golf ones and that. Don't tell anyone, Rose. They're on to me. Yeah, that was it. I joined the CS:GO Lagoon, just to keep basically to if anybody stepped out line to have a chat with them, which has only happened 3 times I think, or 2 times, and it's a highly competitive thing, and everybody's been absolutely super chill. And because I don't have any axe to grind with the game because I don't play it, everybody just is like, okay, there's actually a problem here if he's having to speak to me. So I get used for all the somebody's causing problems. Can you go speak to them? No problem. But then doing demolition for a long time, if you don't do something like that, um, oh, don't worry, I've never played it either. Um, but like in the demolition industry, if you don't speak to somebody who's not listening, it could injure many other people or themselves. So I've always been off the thing of if you don't speak to them, it could cause problems. So it's like, yeah, that's super fine. Um, even had to get rid of, even had to fire friends and everything as well. People's actual friends with outside of the demolition stuff because they just didn't understand what they were doing without not without the lack of trying, no, and then still be their friend because it keeps everyone else safe. Got no issue with that. Been there, done that. Had my fair amount of tellings off. Just a job, and everybody has the right to go home at the end of the job in the same way they went to it. Ah, French toast. I've not made that in ages actually. I might ask Little if she wants some French toast tomorrow. Yeah, not made that in a very long time. Uh, when I'm doing eggs, it's generally scrambled eggs, which isn't such a bad thing either. Hang on, I missed. Oh wait, it's way over there. Oh no! Like I've done all this without using any scaffolding or ladders or parkour or my power cleaning unit. Done it all by hand, just like the car washing people. Hang on. Well, I can't climb that. That's good to know, I suppose. Mama makes it with cinnamon on the top, on the top of the side, and she puts it on the griddle to cook it. Ah, yeah, okay. Saying that we picked up new griddle pans the other day, so I think the only thing I've cooked in them so far has been bacon, because Little absolutely loves bacon. She also likes stuff like donor meat as well. She's a wee weirdo. Good kind of weirdo though. I don't know if you get it in America because I've never seen anyone mention it there. We actually get, it probably will be a thing in America, to be fair. We actually get turkey rashers, which is like turkey bacon. So it tastes quite similar um, with even less fat. It's like 4% or 5% fat compared to bacon's of it's got the big rind and everything on it as well. And also our bacon is nowhere near the streaky stuff that you get too. Although you can get it here, our bacon's sort of a halfway house between your streaky stuff and your Canadian bacon, which is basically like gammon steak. I got that. Whoa, cool. I love the fat in the bacon. Is it streaky bacon you have, or is it the sort of more British style? Because they're completely different. like country mile different. Oh, I need to do that. What's this? I don't want to open the meals, I just want to have a quick look at them without opening them all. Okay, that makes sense. It's cool. It's called Oscar Mayer. Oh, they do Oscar Mayer wieners and everything as well. Because of the obviously the brand and the song. So, want to be an Oscar Mayer wiener song. Oops. I think Little's still awake. Yeah, I can't remember what the song was from. It probably could be from The Simpsons though. Actually, I think it might have been from The Simpsons. But the British bacon's like a lot more fattier. Actually, it's probably not because streaky bacon is basically just fat throughout, which is strange. You do get a good cook off it though. I can't use you. You're right here though. Yeah. Do you like bacon cheeseburgers? I do. I've not cooked them in a long time though. Fell off again. Oops. Although we did have hot dogs for lunch today, which was good. But so infrequent of actually getting hot dogs, they almost fell off. Although I do have a hot dog machine in the house, like a big giant one. And we got them when we were visiting Edinburgh because there's a Costco in there, so I actually got them from there, and then ate them in the car on the way back home. So right, so this is most of the top section done at 24%. So now is that any higher though? It definitely gives me a better angle though. Right, yeah, let's do this. I am. It's the only place where you can go and get a consignment of something. Like I'm going to go pick up a set of chairs. How many chairs you want to pick up? One, two, or a pack of 73. What? Because it's just what they do. Yeah. Although I think most places have that now. Oh, that was good. You know what? You know, I can't actually do this. I'm just going to do it sideways. Race 4 should be complete. Aha! Oh, I'm actually using the short extension. Cool. Yeah, that's where it's from though. I got that one done. Just bring it down nice and slowly. Nicest little coins though. I think this is the bit that's got all the individual sections, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, I got it though. Go team. And switches over to Stubby. I'll take that for sure. So then Nightmare, as long as I get the archway done, it's all good. Yeah, I know, because regional. Although I do probably reckon if you went there with a Costco membership, they'd probably let you use it anyway, because it'd be so infrequently they actually get members from different countries in. Oh, but I'm honestly a Costco member, just in a different country. Oh, that's fine. Uh, we sell our cheese wheels over there. Ouch. Wow. You know what? I'm too lazy to change it, so it's a buttress. Yeah, it's funny that you get a good night's sleep, Rose. I think I'll be definitely doing the same. Probably not too long. Actually, I might end up getting a cut-off point at the big doorway and doing the same thing. Because apparently this game makes can make a lot of people sleepy as well. Probably just like a form of ASMR. I might need to jump up there to do that one. Potentially. Nope. Take that, science. I'm getting a good run at this, so. Oh, there's coins again. Cool, cool. Ah, there we go. So coming up on 30, I've got the arch done. Amazing. Amazing resilience. Did I get this one done? I totally never. Totally did. You all seen it. Although it still had the sort of wider one on, but it's still cutting through this stuff. Like a knife through, I can't believe it's not butter. Oh yeah. planter. See that this is all the planter, isn't it? So please be lenient. Ah, got it. And I do have a better vantage point for sure, because I can just clean this from here. Actually change it over to a little stubby. I think, if I remember rightly, this is its own independent thing too. There's the big door there. Hiccups. I command you to stop. Eyes are so dry as well. Manor wall. Ah, this ledge is a separate ledge. Ah, sneaky. That ledge is also so close. I could have totally made that. Which I wonder if I can totally force my way around that. No! The potential is there, but the flesh is not willing. I totally don't want to use the ladder. That done? Totally is. Get this column done. What's a cheese wheel? It's a. Have you ever seen a wedge of cheese? You might get the red stuff. Well, if you collect enough of them, you can actually make a big circle of cheese, and it's the wedges they actually cut from that. So yeah, a cheese wheel is say they sell you a single slice of cheese wheel or a wedge, and it weighs like 2 pounds or a kilo or 2.2 pounds, kilo, whatever you want. It could be that there's actually 30 sections of that wheel. So it would be, if it was 2 pounds and there's 30 of them, it would actually be a 60 pound wheel or a 30 kilo wheel in a kilogram. So that's what the cheese wheels are. And you might have seen them at some point, big, huge, massive, and they're not usually red, but like the red wax on them. Ah, this is so close as well. That planter, coins also, which I will decimate. Nailed it. Oh, I need to do the ledge. Absolute legend. Oh, I should totally made that. Right. Oh, what changed that? Right. So that must be the big C for Croft. Try and get as much as we can done. I've got the window done. And get this big, it's like a Gothic style door. Double whammy. Right, cool. Well, to be fair, there should be an option on this for keeping this thing alive the whole time. No, I almost missed that. Let's get the archway done. Stubby's doing it, which is amazing. If it was actually slower, it would be working so much better. It's my own hubris. It's called the entry archway. That's done. Wee section up there is, but it's fine. The archway will also be on the exterior as well. So this is also the archway. This is a pilaster as well. So this is down as entrance wall. Now it's down as entrance archway. Actually, I can just catch this from up here, right? Yeah, I should totally be able to. Yeah, totally. Actually, let's be daredevilish. I'm looking at it. Totally can. Ah, entrance topper. Bingo. Entrance wall. Missed a big bunch of coins though. Right, entrance wall. Is it still entrance wall? It's not entrance wall. This one is entrance wall. Should be able to get basically the whole thing done. Called it. Get the pilaster done. Excellent. Aim is not to use any of the height stuff. in the proper way, or at least not move it. I think it's probably the safest way. Or move it and then use it, because if obviously that's in the way, I can just dump it over there. But I digress. My eyes are so dry. I'm going to my dad's work. That's cool. Hope you have fun at your dad's work. Ah, there we go. I just jumped right over that. Totally did. Well, hope you have fun at your dad's work, and remember to listen what he says as well. There we go. You can't go through the bush at all. That's funny. No, I hope you definitely enjoy your dad's work for sure. I should be able to catch this bit from here. Let's stand up, obviously. Fantastic. Just that little bit. The wall. Bingo. Coins. Lower wall. Excellent. Just whip it up here. And jump up in that little section as well. Oh, that's good. That's well done. Yeah, but remember to listen what he says though, just in case. I just fell off the wall. See, that still worked with my dad as well, so. Look over there. Yep, nailed it. Right, just power wash? I sure hope so. Right, okay then. Brilliant. Oh, oh yeah, I missed this bit as well. Oh, you could do that. Can I stand up yet? Totally. Nailed it. Well, I can hear mummy's asleep. Actually, this lower wall, this is not wanting to get cleaned for some reason. It would be like microscopic bits. I'm on my mobile data. Ah, right. Is it unlimited mobile data or is it? Why can't I get this roof done? Oh, coins are done. Wall's done. That wall's done. It's done. 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 Ah, it's unlimited data. That's good. Well, I think I'm probably going to call it as well, given the time and the fact that I was up basically like Sky News during the night on the hour, every hour as well. Um, and I need to go check on the kids to make sure they're asleep and mummy's asleep as well. I can remember me being a lot higher in the chair. That's funny. Lazy slug. Um, but yeah, we should finish this one off the next time for sure. Here's the buttons. So on the again that this time we've actually got to do the top section, bottom section, this thing, which isn't actually that bad, it's just big, and then all these bits, which shouldn't be too long. Hiccup singing. I'm happy for unlimited data. Unlimited data is brilliant. Oh, it's actually coming up with two types of grime. Slimy moss, dark streaks. I think there was stuff like that, or whatever it was. Like the top sections were killer last time. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to call it. Yep, and we did get to the door, so it's all good. And we've done as much as we could just by walking about, except for there. Actually, you know what? So where's the point then? It's from here. It does reach, but not very well. No point even doing it from down here. Well, any whom's, I'm going to call it there for definite. But sorry for the short streaming that today. Um, I do want to also apologise earlier. I do like your channel, but I'm very sorry for not speaking to you last time. It honestly wasn't my intention. Um, hope you enjoyed me just making a fun of myself though, because that's what I've done the whole time. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. And as always, uh, really don't worry. No worries, much appreciated. And as always, I get a good night's sleep when it comes. And if it's not bedtime yet, enjoy the rest of your day until it's bedtime, and then get a good night's sleep when it comes. Because I'm also going to go and do exactly the same thing. I'll probably be tired tomorrow just by doing the neighbour's garden because she's disabled, and are finishing her garden as well. So anyway, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.